Okay, cool. I'm back. I just didn't know if anyone didn't care, to be honest. Oh, well. Wait, what? Okay, cool, yeah, I'm here. We are back and we are live. Oh, home. To be honest, I'm just not sure what I'm doing today with this whole setup. Ain't no holler back girl. Ain't no holler back girl. Let's see, is it done? Let's try this again. This game had a lot of really good remixes in it. Oh gosh. I love Insane in the Brain. Jeez, just having trouble reading that disc. Holy crap, I'm just hearing it right now. It's like... I'm just hearing... If you listen close enough, you can hear it just struggling to try and stream it. Oh yeah, it's actually a really fun game. The problem for me right now is my fingers are terrible. Like, they've kind of, like, over the years, had a harder time to do it, so I'm just kind of just letting it play. Because the music in it is gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of Daft Punk, and this was the game I was like, wow. Actually, it's funny, when I'm at work, they're, like, the #1 thing I listen to calm down during the work day. I know, I think Overwork did a really good mashup remix of everything. I kind of want to do I've been working on a band, and one of the things I want to work on is a remix of Unleash the Beast mixed up with Robot Rock. Because those are the... Robot Rock is based off, or sampled, Release the Beast. And honestly, I prefer it than the actual... I really want to stream me working on some stuff for the band. And I'm really wanting to work on pushing it. It's been, like, I want to do an animation stream and such, because it's been a lot of fun to do. The challenge is, you know, my computer right now is, like, it's severely low on RAM. I need to get some more RAM for it. If I do that, I really would love to show off some of the animation, do an animation stream or something. I may do that, maybe even tonight, if there's actually any interest for it. I don't even know. But, the band is, well... It's kind of like a Gorillaz kind of thing. It's a virtual band. If you go on my actual channel, on my YouTube, the pinned tweet is one of Devo. Or the band. It's like a virtual band. It's supposed to be kind of like a new wave kind of take. I'm a huge fan of Devo, and that's been my brother and my main inspiration for it. And if you'll notice in the photo, or the photo in Source Filmmaker, the portrait is of me and him, and then there's our two virtual bandmates, which are Eddie and Roman. Roman is actually, the funny thing is, he's from the movie Robot Monster, and I just thought to myself, I want to have him on our team. And Eddie has been an idea in the back of my mind for years. Same kind of with Roman, but it's meant to be kind of a Source Filmmaker based virtualish band. It's supposed to be kind of a new wave feel, but I would argue it was when Devo performed and said literally Trumpolini as they were performing Beautiful World, and I'm thinking to myself, they have not aged well at all. So I'm like, okay, well then I'll make my own band with blackjack and hookers, or rather with a autistic robot and a gorilla with a a gorilla with a freaking dome on his head. Yeah, it's been a project of mine. My brother introduced me actually to Devo. He's about like 21, I'm 28, and he introduced me to it, and it kind of helped me through some of the times I was dealing with when it comes to what's the words? Oh, I love this remix. But the funny thing about Devo that no one knows about is the same album that Whip It is from is called Freedom of Choice, and that's the title song of that can show how far they've come, and by that I mean how far they've fallen. Because they say freedom of choice is what you got. Freedom from choice is what you want. And then they say Trombolini in concert, and I'm like, what? Fuck, it drove me nuts. I love this remix. So I was kind of like, yeah, that's to drop the beat like a good baby. I'm a huge fan of remixes, and the remix culture. Especially when it comes to, I mean, that's why I'm into YouTube Poop, for example. That's one thing I loved to do back in the day. I kind of liken it to, actually, weirdly enough, I kind of find the precursor to the remix, to YouTube Poop almost, or rather, something you can think about is, if you've ever watched Dark Side of the Rainbow, which is where you take the video of Wizard of Oz, and you sync up the second roar of the lion, MGM Lion, and second roar of the Cowardly Lion. You press play on the album Dark Side of the Moon. It actually has a weird effect where you can notice these little similarities, and people. It was found back in I think it was during the days of Usenet, and people were like, oh, it's drugged, but they're like, no, there's all these weird connections. And honestly, it's not that there was connections; it's more that the human mind found connections. And that's why what I do like about YouTube Poop especially is that you can basically take you'll see something, and you'll see something in the footage itself. Like, a lot of my earlier stuff was more just me kind of messing around and noticing these little jokes. The most recent one I like to point out is Like the Memer, or there's a few other ones I made that I was like really proud of, but actually, if you want to get some good remixes, I can name a few that I personally love. Sweet Dreams of Made of This, mixed with Seven Nation Army is good. I think it's, I know, what is it called? Krynek on YouTube, he has some really good meme remixes. I think one's called Meme It Back is one of the ones on his channel. It's basically like a remix of, I think, mainly, I Love It, and a few others. That was an amazing one. Another one I saw was called, it was a remix of Daft Punk's Technologic, and it was basically every pop culture reference with the word "it" in it, and it was freaking amazing. So it's like, do it, no, don't do it. Well, Seymour, I made it, and it's just, it's one of those, it's just insanely creative. Oh, I love this one. Who knew how... And all the feel-good ink ones on here are really damn good. I need to pull up my music I have. I may actually play something instead. Like, switch over to that. Because I kind of want to have some fun music on here. Song. Fuck it. I'm gonna... trying to think how I'm gonna do this, because my OBS has been a bitch. Let me try something. This one looks good. Let me just do a new window, see if it'll let me do this. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Let's see. Will it like me? Yeah. Wait, did I screw this up? Does it look bad? What happened? Shit, did I screw that up? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull that away. Cancel. I'm sorry about that, guys. I fucked that up. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I need this. Okay. I'm trying to, like, set this up somehow that'll work. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Let me see if I can find this real quick. I'm using Edge. Never a good idea. You know what I'll do? Tell you what. I know I'm gonna do. Let me just delete you. Where's the... Oh, that's where that went. Okay. No wonder. Where is it? I'm gonna delete you. Yes. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm going to... double check something first. Okay, so it's still... I'm gonna switch over to the Wii U. One sec. It'll take a minute or two because I need to... It's hooked up the same way, but I need to turn off the PS3 first, or PS2. And... there. Okay. One sec, guys. I'm going to do a very ghetto way of making it so that I can show what I'm talking about. I'm basically gonna open up my turn my Wii U on, my hacked Wii U, mind you, and then go over to YouTube that way. It's a very bizarre setup, but I say, actually, to be honest, I'm actually not gonna do that because I may have set up the text wrong. One sec. Shoot. I just realized this may backfire horribly. One sec. Fucking hell, where'd it go? Yeah. Now we need to find my bloody... Oh, there it is. My setup here is... not very optimal, you could say. We'll just say it that way. Hello? Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought I actually powered off everything, and I'm like, no! Okay. Well, also, I'll be back in just a sec. Bathroom break. Okay. Okay. Did it not? Ah, shoot. Oh, right. Never mind. I know the problem is. Let's go in there and reconfigure some things. 1 second. I'm just gonna... Basically, I had it... Oh, shit. What'd I do? My screen went blank again. Is it because of me, or... What'd I do? Did I bump something? Oh, Christ, no. Oh, crap, what happened? It's very hard to tell right now what's going on. I think I know. I think my screen turned off on accident. Or I bumped something. Fuck. What'd I do? Okay. Yeah, I bumped the power. Oh, okay. That was weird. Very weird. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Now I know what's going on. This is